can see the toad just rotating down. I'll stop here. It's getting flatter. We'll see if I can show it with a better angle. Okay. The jack is just getting to be where it's loose. That's about where we want to stop. And the reason we need these weight distribution arms is you can tell this toad, the frame and the tires, if you stopped real fast or whatever it might be, that the tires can roll under. And that's because of this. The front hinge is necessary right here. This part here, we don't want to move. That's the rigid, more rigid this is, the better. This part of the trailer toad with the axle and the steering stabilizers, we want to be able to go up and down in the back so we can go through bumps and dips and fuel stop things. So at any rate, that has to flex this way, and if we didn't have the weight distribution bars, it would let it basically not be controllable. So at any rate, now I'll slide the bars in and should be pretty close. Okay, so the bars go on with no pressure at all on them. Now we'll let this down the rest of the way. Okay, so we are not quite level, which is kind of how I like it. I'd say maybe 2 to 3 degrees high in the back, and that is basically, so if you hit a big dip, like every bridge entrance on the interstate or whatever, the bars will act to dampen that. But if we can keep that trailer toad slanted forward just a little bit and not tipped back, that takes all the stress off that vertical spindle that attaches us to the axle. That's this spindle here. The straighter we can keep this, or tilted slightly forward 1 or 2 degrees, it just makes it, when you hit a big dip, then the compression on the toad is pushing straight down on the hub and spindle and not trying to roll it back. So when you're all done, a little bit of forward slant, maybe I can show it from back here. Yeah, it's pretty level. I mean, I'm level. I mean, the trailer toad's slanted forward probably, total frame's probably 3/4 of an inch from the back of the frame forward. So that'll be the setup. Just pin everything in place. Go give it an experiment, and hope you have safe towing. Give us a call if you have any questions. Be glad to help you out. So we'll get this old beater ready to roll.